I'm Rick, a dad who still thinks that the fax machine was underrated.
And I'm Yoni, a teenager who's never even seen a fax machine.
This is
The Generation Gap Cast.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, all good.
How has your last 2 weeks been?
Last 2 weeks been very good.
And how's the summer holidays been?
Summer holidays have also been very good.
Should we say thank you to everybody who's listened and say how nice it is?
Thank you, everybody who's listened.
And what's our feedback been from the past few weeks?
Good, especially in Afghanistan, apparently.
Number one podcast for kids and family in Afghanistan for a whole week.
Thank you, Afghanistan.
Thanks, Afghanistan. Do you want to introduce our special guests this week?
I would love to. So, straight opposite me, we have my grandma, my nan.
Uh-oh.
What? Why you're all?
I do not like nan.
Right, and then...
I was in nan bread.
Yeah.
Right.
And then right next to her, we have my grandpa, or my, pop-pops.
Oh, God.
That's me.
We actually had some fan mail
We did.
last week, or in the last week or so, from Felix.
We need to shout them out. Felix, shout out
Thanks,
Felix. Woo!
And you can email us. Our email address is
GenerationGapcast.com.
So you can mail us there, and all the links and stuff are on all our profiles. And so Felix asked us, avid listener here, what is the schedule that you two plan on having for the future of the cast?
Good question.
Every 2 weeks, hopefully. I think it's asking a bit much of Yoni to move out of his bedroom more than once a fortnight.
It is.
So we'll keep to that. And also, if you hate some of these American fast food places, this is going back to our podcast.
Number one.
Mum and Dad, you listened to this one, didn't you? What restaurants and stuff do you guys actually like? What in America? Do you remember when we used to eat? What did we used to eat in America? Arby's.
Oh, God.
Arby's in America was our favourite.
Arby's.
Originally, not necessarily
Now.
in later years. I think it went downhill.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous.
Was it gorgeous? Or what? That's
It was very,
Arby's
very,
roast beef.
very-
It was a novelty at first.
It was
The
nice.
horseradish sauce.
But it
horsey sauce.
didn't seem too fatty, and it didn't seem
I think
too
it was
processed.
it was highly processed
I
roast
didn't
beef.
think it was.
We came up north for for a few days for the summer holidays to my birthplace,
Manchester.
Manchester. And we thought it would be open inverted commas, fun close inverted commas to record an episode, maybe two if we get enough content. We'll see. That might be pushing it, of our lovely podcast. So.
Yeah, it's Generation Gapcast.
Gapcast. So why don't we start by... Why are you shrugging your shoulders, Dad? Just to know.
They're all very confused. He's not seen a microphone
Dad's
in a
got
while.
dressed really quickly this morning and put Mum's T-shirt on, so he's wearing what looks like a muscle vest. It looks like he's about to go to the gym and come back and have some protein shakes.
Look at the colour.
I know, it's a lovely fetching shade of army green with red spots, with white speckles.
The worrying thing is they didn't know.
That's not worrying, it's true. Anyway, so why don't we start by you introducing yourselves? Who wants to go first? Go on.
I'm Grandpa.
No. Come on, name, age, where you come from, all that, like blind dates in the 80s. Contestant number one.
I'm Ian. I'm from Manchester. I was born in Manchester, went to school in Manchester, went to university, Salford. Went to university in Salford, worked all my life in Salford, and I hate Salford.
And you're allowed to say how old you are. Is that okay?
It was my birthday last week.
Right, that doesn't say how old you are. I just told you
know,
it was my birthday last year.
I forget how many years it is. It's over 70, 75 or 76? 76.
76. And you've just retired as well from how many years?
A few months.
What were you doing before you retired?
Since I left university.
In Salford.
In Salford. And then I went to work in Salford.
Yeah.
For how long?
For how long?
Yeah.
Well, ever since, 1970 till last week.
4 years before me.
Yeah.
I'm Sandra, 77 now. Married, obviously, a toy boy. Slightly younger than myself. 9 months younger. let's put it like this. My mum had me and his mum was still thinking about it. I've come from, wait for it, Salford.
Wow.
No, not Salford.
Salford. I didn't obviously know at the time it was about a couple of miles away from where Ian lived most of his life, in Salford.
Salford.
And I went to school, Broughton High School.
Where?
Give you 3 guesses.
In Whitefield.
Bury.
Well, Salford.
Salford.
Salford?
Yeah. You'd think it was the greatest place on earth, this Salford. Obviously school and so then I went on to teacher training. I taught for a little while before Rick was born. Not a huge amount of time, I may add, which was perhaps a mistake, but there you go. I went on to have...
Who, Rick or the teaching?
Brilliant.
Both. Both, if it comes to that. Both, that's very true. And then I more or less helped Ian in the business and had 2 more babies. And that's about it, really. It was a housewife and a mum.
Woo!
And, more importantly, a grandma.
Dad's really wants to say, so he's got his
Can
hand
I
up.
ask a question?
Yeah, go on.
When do I get back tea and biscuit?
We'll get catering onto the case at the moment.
I want to ask you two a question. What do you think TikTok is? Grandpa can go first.
Well, I know it's not an alarm clock.
Correct. It's 1 step.
I know it's on the computer, but I wouldn't know how to use it or
What do you
listen
think
to it.
what do you
or
think you do
whatever.
on it?
Never used it.
What do you think
It's
you do on
it's
it?
sending messages to friends.
Oh, okay. That's the first guess. Let's see if Grandma can get closer.
Okay, it's an app.
Correct.
And if you use the app, you can view clips, videos,
Yeah. Okay.
and things that people have actually physically made themselves. It
Not
goes on-
mentally made, like physically.
Well, I mean, it's videos,
Okay.
short videos, and
Don't take the
Stuff
mickey. That's
like
right.
that.
She's right.
Yeah,
Johnny.
yeah.
Don't,
You-
be facetious.
and that's it really. It's I know it's extremely popular, especially
good.
among young people.
Very good. All right. So I'd say Grandpa was around 0% there, and
Could have been worse.
Grandma reckons about 99.9.
Ooh.
You just missed out the fact that you could message. So I'll give Grandpa a 0.1% there. So
Hey,
you
I'm
can
one
message
up,
on it.
I'm one up there.
I am going to show you. I'm going to open my TikTok and I'm going to show you a clip each.
So here's the thing. Yanni's now passing his phone over to Grandma and Grandpa. Hang on, wait. You might have to get up. So comment as you see what you're looking at.
It's a football game.
Yeah,
They're kicking a ball.
it's not FIFA or whatever. I know that.
All right, so that isn't a game. That is I think that's a CapCut light filter kind of thing. And the aim is you have to try and guess the player based off not being able to see their face, just the kits and the goal.
That's impossible.
Well, I can tell you right now that's Oscar Bob.
I've been watching football since 1950 something, and I've seen thousands of footballers. How am I expected to know from that picture who that is?
Okay, so Grandpa, I'm going to show you a video now, and you're going to have to try and figure out the significance.
Well, it's a racing car on a football pitch. No idea what it's supposed to be. Haven't got a clue. It's a racing car.
I know
That's
it's
all I can
making
make out
funny
on a football
noises.
pitch.
That's all.
Okay, so that is someone playing a game called Rocket League, and they put a sound over it that's a funny laugh, and they're showing their clip while adding a funny laugh over it. Thoughts?
Nil. Doesn't interest me one iota.
Now I'm going to show you stuff that isn't on my For You page, but is some of the more obscure stuff on TikTok, okay? All right, Grandpa, I'm going to show you this time.
No, you can go both together.
No, I
it's
need to clarify. This is not on my For You page, because if
fine.
people...
They don't know what a For You page is.
All right, but if they do, this is not on my For You page. I have searched this up. Just want to clarify that. All right, Grandpa, you ready?
What's the For You page?
That is where your recommended / suggested
Right,
videos.
so what Yanni's showing you, he's gone to find. It's not coming up on his feed, right? So he's gone to find something a bit more obscure.
Okay,
to show
you ready, Grandpa?
What about TikTok?
Right. It's a rapper who's also a cook, chef.
Okay, so that's not quite.
Not quite.
That
Did you
man-
get one for that.
That man made a song, and that song went very, very, very viral. And all he did in all of his videos would stand up and start belly dancing with loads of food in or around him.
And how many views did that video get?
That video, hold on, let me check. All right, so that video got 32.4 million likes, and views-wise, got 805.6 million views.
You want me to say something about that?
Yeah.
Is it offensive?
I don't find it, well, I suppose you could say that, but it's not so much offensive as I think it's pathetic.
Oh, okay.
How dare you insult my generation?
I'm sorry. If that's what's entertaining people, God help us all.
Okay, so now I'm going to show Grandma something. And once again, I need to clarify, this is not on my For You page.
Right, what are you seeing there? It's a bit like catchphrase. Say what you see. What are you seeing, Grandma?
Invisible something or other. People with no identity. I have no idea.
There's people in a toilet.
So that is what us youngsters, well, this is like not even my generation. This is a generation lower. This is Skibidy toilet.
So can we just have a quick soundbite? Can you just repeat that, Mum?
Skibidy toilet.
Dad?
Skibidy-doo-dy toilet. It just looked like a group of morons dancing around.
So
Probably earning millions.
Desperate for
It's
a
not even
toilet.
real, it was all graphics.
this became a very, very viral sound, but it also became very viral with like younger children. It was put on loads of videos on YouTube for them, and people like younger kids loved it, and it became a meme for everyone a bit older. And now it's just one of these. The word Skibidy actually got added to the Cambridge Dictionary the other week.
Yeah, I know they put some silly words on it.
It's
So-
not silly Skibidy.
Skibidy. So
What do we think it means?
Yes, I saw that.
What do we think it means?
Dancing.
Okay.
What's the expression? Skibidy toilet.
No, what's Skibidy? What does Skibidy mean?
Help! I need the toilet.
means you have to put your head in the toilet. Skibbity toilet.
It originally has no meaning, but has evolved to mean anything. So both of you are right, and it means nothing but everything at the same time.
I knew that all along.
What does the dictionary definition say about it then?
A word that can have different meanings, such as cool or bad, or it can be used with no real meaning as a joke. So technically, it just means nothing.
But that's in the dictionary. It has to mean something. There's no definition. It's
That's
a
the
definition.
That's
literally the definition.
They've
The
used
definition is there's no definition.
a word. Yeah, a word that can have different meanings, such as cool or bad, or can be used with no real meaning is a joke, and that's what it says in the the Cambridge Dictionary.
I've got a question. Mum, Dad, when you were Yoni's age, if you can remember that far back, what was the thing of the day? Like, was there a buzzword? Like, was there a Skibbity equivalent? Like, what did you say to each other when you met? Like, what? Hello. What did you do?
Have
Like,
you
was
heard the latest Beatles record?
But was there like a sort of slang or a street?
We didn't. No, I don't think we did.
Did you not have playground slang or whatever it was when you were at
Not
school?
that I remember.
No.
No,
Definitely
honestly, no.
So here's a word which actually your other grandchildren also know. Leng.
All right, what do we think leng
What do you
means?
think leng means? If they
Again, I haven't got.
if your oldest granddaughter, she would know this phrase quite readily, and she would say, "Oh, he's really leng."
Cool. I'd
Fit.
have said cool.
Means
Well,
they're
yeah,
fit.
basically,
Yeah.
Cool.
Fit. So if someone's like hot, they're leng.
Okay, but we've never.
Right.
No.
So
We don't-
I am leng.
No, you're not, Yoni.
What are your thoughts on all of this? Like from TikTok, from all the other forms of social media, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. That's the kind of content that's being fed to everyone around the world all day, every day. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are God help the human race.
What's your thoughts, Grandpa?
Oh, I've invented a new word, lore, L-O-R.
What's that mean?
Load of rubbish.
When I was 16, what was the thing that I did? Like, I preoccupy myself with, like, what was the TikTok of my generation, do you think? What did we do? Because we didn't just sit around reading books all day, clearly.
Played with Action Man.
Action Man. What, when I was 16?
No, you already had, don't forget, basic computers.
You still needed help on the toilet, Dad, don't lie.
You had basic computers as well, and games, very basic things. Like Walkmans and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
Listening
what was
to
the,
music.
we had playground slang and all these things, but what was our TikTok equivalent? What, the Spectrum? The not the Spectrum as in the autism spectrum, as in the Sinclair Spectrum.
No, I can't remember anything.
Is it a romantic thought that we just knocked around on our bikes in the summer holidays and hung around with our friends? And we always think that's thing. But did we do nothing? Yeah, but do kids not still do that?
Well, you used to find things for yourself to do, like
set fire to things in the garage.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, chemistry sets.
Chemistry.
Yeah.
No chemistry, just burning sets. So we used to go around with cameras and make videos as well, like knocking on people's doors.
Yeah. But
that's,
it was creative.
Isn't that TikTok? Just in the normal, different form. When we were younger, when we were in our like early teens, and video cameras were just coming into the fore, we would borrow like our parents, our dad's camera, and we'd go around and we'd make little silly films. And one of them, like, my friends did a film about the gangs of Prestwich, which was basically meant to be like in New York, but they came around knocking on doors with like bandanas on, pretending that they were like high-end gang members and asking our parents. And there's a very funny scene when a couple of my friends knocked on the door here, and I wasn't in, but they were acting all hard with fake guns. And then Mum came to the door and they went, he's not in, what do we do? And then complete this hard exterior just fell apart because they were worried that Mum was answering the door and I wasn't home. So that was our TikTok though, no? Wasn't that the same thing as taking your phone, making a video, putting sound effects onto it? That's the same thing. It's just easier now, or slightly more creative.
More high tech.
Yeah, it's more high tech, but isn't that the same? We didn't have the platform to distribute it, which is probably a good thing.
Moving on to the next form of social media or software, I should say. What do you guys think Snapchat is? Grandpa, go.
Same thing as TikTok.
Okay.
It's just a messaging service, I would have thought.
Dad, you were wrong about that for TikTok, so there's no point in saying it again, is there?
No.
You can't just say everything's a messaging service.
Right. I think, by the sound of its name, I guess it's short, sharp messages.
Have you never seen Snapchat?
No.
Ever?
No.
Never heard of it?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Heard of it, but never done.
Well, what's one thing that you know about it?
Nothing.
You know nothing about it?
No.
So if someone said to you, here's a Snap, you generally have no idea what Snapchat is?
Nope.
There's something on it called Snap Streaks. Let's guess what that is.
Let's
guess Grandma first.
Honestly.
Snap Streak.
Snap Streak.
Guess anything.
It goes very quickly, I guess.
Okay.
Dad.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
What, a Snap Streak? What's a streak?
When someone runs across a football pitch naked.
Yeah,
that's what he's thinking.
That's what we did in those days.
What did you? Tell me, hang on, let's just take, in those days, so Dad, when was the last time you ran across a football pitch naked?
It's quite a long time ago.
Did you actually ever streak?
No.
Do you know anyone who did?
You weren't allowed to run on pitches.
You're still not allowed to run on pitches.
No. Wait, you not? Oh, silly me.
No. Not even when you win the league for the fourth time in a row.
Once we did, yes.
Really?
Yes, when we won the league in Newcastle.
Well, you ran onto the pitch.
Yeah.
You didn't streak,
Everybody
though.
did.
Oh, I see.
30,000 City supporters ran on the pitch.
And when was this?
Whenever they won the league, back in 1960-something.
1960, yeah. But you didn't streak.
No.
Do you have any
God
friends
forbid.
No. Do you have any friends who streak?
No.
Ah.
We were all well behaved in those days.
Okay, so let me explain what a snap streak is. So a snap streak is when you send a picture to each other every single day in a row. So if I open my snap streaks here, I have one that's 405 days. So I've sent a photo to someone for over a year. I have
Just to clarify, not the same photo.
not the same photo. It could be of the wall or it could be of my forehead. It doesn't
A
really
photo.
matter.
So Yoni has basically sent a photo to someone of something every single day for 400 and whatever days.
And my longest streak is, where is it? 743 days.
Right, so that's like over 2 years.
That's over 2 years, correct.
So before you show, what do you think about that? So can I just explain? Sometimes we'll be in the car, I'll be dropping him at school, and he'll take a picture of his thumb and send it to a friend. But he does it every single day, something.
I think it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I agree with you. Don't agree with you much, Mum, but I think it's weird. Dad?
See no point to it whatsoever.
Right. No, there isn't a point. So what is the Yoni?
You get £1 million when you reach £1 million.
I
No, I'm
like it
joking. I'm
very
joking.
much.
No, I'm
What
joking.
is the point of it?
I don't know. It's just something that everyone kind of does it and doesn't.
Yeah.
And it's just the kind of thing you do with your.
put the head in the
No.
fire, would you?
No, it's just the kind of thing you do with your friends. It's
Well,
just.
what's not? You're not doing it with your friends. You do it in the car. You stick your thumb up or you pull a face at camera every single day in the
and
same
then,
spot
no,
on the
but
road.
then there's an
completely
overall
pointless.
snap score on your account, so it kind of shows how much you use Snapchat depending on how much that is.
And
So
what's the point?
so that I have.
Yoni, what's the point?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
So you're
But-
basically wasting your time.
Not really, 'cause it takes
so would
10
you
seconds a day,
would you have
if
a snap?
that.
Would you like? What would that interest you? If I put that on your, if we put Snapchat on your phone, would you do a snap streak with your with the grandkids?
Nope.
What would it be? What would your snap streak? Here's me in the kitchen. Here's me in the lounge.
Snap
Here's me
streak.
at
No,
Lidl.
going into the garden and saying, "Why are my sunflowers absolutely
Yeah, but that's
dead?"
actually more interesting than what he does because he sticks his thumb up at
Then
camera.
I could watch. Then we could watch it grow or die or whatever.
Yeah, but do you see the picture
Let
after
it
it's-
grow.
Do you see
Let
the
it
picture?
grow.
Do you see the picture after you've sent it? Does
No.
it go? Yeah, how do you do one now? Send one to your friends of this. Send the snaps. Send today's snap streak. Have you done one already?
Yeah, I just did one now because I forgot to do it this morning.
All right. So you forgot to do it this morning,
It's a real bind.
Start again.
isn't it? So does that mean
I
you've
wouldn't
lost?
be able
Start
to
back from
remember
one.
that.
No, because my main messaging software is Snapchat, so I go on it regardless of this,
So
even if I
he-
didn't have any
he's-
streaks.
He doesn't use WhatsApp as much as we do.
I have
Or
one group.
iMessage.
I have one group on WhatsApp, and apart from that, I just message my dad, my mum. That's it.
And he doesn't even respond when he does message
Yeah,
us.
to be honest.
How many do you receive? You've sent it one every day.
How many do I receive?
Do they
At the
also-
moment, I have, I think, 57. No, I think it's around 61.
Do you think when you were younger you'd have used that?
No.
Why? Why wouldn't you have used that
It's
in
just of
Salford?
no interest.
Because I'd have thought it was pointless.
But wouldn't you have
Probably.
used that
Oh
at
yeah,
Salford?
wait, hold on.
No.
There's something important I forgot to add. There's also Snap Maps, which I think is slightly newer. You can, if you have it on, you don't have to have it on, but if you have it on, you can view all your other friends' locations that have it on, exactly where they are to the satellite house, to the house they're in.
So if you had, so people can find. So let's say you're walking around.
Only if you have them added. May I add?
So if you
can't
have a
just-
friend, you have your friends list, right? You were like, oh, where's the bridge club? And then you can look on Snap Maps and it will pinpoint it within a metre or two of where they are.
No, it's exactly.
Exactly.
like-
Well, I mean, if you're indoors, I'm
So we're
guessing.
spying on somebody, basically.
It's really. I don't agree with that. I think it's really creepy. I don't have mine on, but because I just don't think people need to know where I am. So okay, so that's my grandparents' views and opinions, and also my dad's views and opinions on Snapchat. I think in conclusion, they find it completely and utterly useless. Don't see a point for it, and are not going to get it anytime soon. Any of them. So very.
Should we set them up with Snapchat?
a very constructive
Should we
conversation.
set you up with Snapchat before
Yeah,
we leave? Before we go back to London?
I wouldn't be able to live
I
without
want
it.
to see.
also
I want to see
something-
Dad's snap
Hold on,
streak.
something very important I need to add. It's not got anything to do with numbers. You do not need to ask for someone's number. You just enter their name or username into the search bar, and you can add them. And if they add you back, then you can message them.
So you could be like retired Ian 48. This is fun. What would your Snapchat name be? Mum?
Nana.
Nambread.
that may or may not be taken.
What would your social media handle be?
Idiot.
No, I think that'd be
That
taken.
might be
That's
taken.
probably
Bear in
taken
mind it's
as
probably
well.
It's
taken,
taken by
yeah.
Dad.
Yeah. very good.
Okay.
Salfordian.
Old Salfordian.
That's probably taken, but that's not a bad
Salford Warrior 48.
one. Salford Warrior 48.
Yeah, that's good.
That sounds like you're part of a gang. The Salford precinct.
The Salford
massive.
48ers.
The Salford 48ers. Yeah, the really bad American
Hey,
football
look,
team.
I just got a snap, and can you see on my watch, it pops up with that red dot. That means I've got a snap, and it has the person's name, and it has sent you a
And
snap.
what's the message? Read it out.
It's not a message, it's just a snap.
What's it? What is it of? Go on, let's do a live. Who sent it to you?
Yeah, Spencer.
Spencer. Oh,
Yeah,
is that Spencer?
yeah,
Spencer. Spencer, who's in Spain.
Yeah,
the
apparently
moment.
so. That's the snap.
So Spencer will love this when we're now ousting him on
Oh,
the
you know
post.
Spencer.
You know
Yeah, we know
Spencer.
Spencer, Martin's son.
Yeah.
So
So it was
Spencer.
Frank.
No, not Frank Spencer.
I know Spencer.
So Spencer, very talented footballer.
You can also change people's names on there,
very
by the way.
talented,
It's
very
like,
talented footballer as
yeah,
well as his
very.
brother. Very talented.
Future centre back for
Future
City.
centre back for City. Anyway, he's just sent Yoni a Snapchat of. Just grab the picture that we just saw.
It was like the inside of a room like
A
in
window.
Spain.
A
of-
window.
And it has
And
palm
some
trees
curtains.
outside.
That's the view.
And
And
that-
actually, to be fair on Spencer, that's actually quite a good one. Dad,
Yes.
what would your Snapchat be? What would you send?
Me and my wife's t-shirt.
POV, you took the wrong t-shirt out.
I don't know how you got it over your head. Well, it's very wide round the neck. It made it even wider now.
I'm surprised you can breathe. Right. So let's say thank you, Mum and Dad.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us for the few
And
days.
dealing with us for what, like...
It's no trouble.
Do you mean putting up with you?
Yeah,
for a
that's-
few
that-
days?
Putting
That's
us up.
it.
Just
No,
send
putting up.
the fee on, and we'll.
Who to, Dad?
Will do.
Send it on to who?
You get a £2 Sainsbury's local gift card voucher. Thank you.
We're going off now. Back home. Got a busy weekend.
Oh,
Back
that's
to
a
London,
shame.
yay.
Yeah, back to London. So what outro are we doing? That is it for another episode. Thank you to our very special VIP guests. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa.
Thank you, Grandma, Grandpa.
You can say thank you now.
Do I get my
Grandma.
biscuit now?
Yeah, you can-
Grandpa's only done it. We promised them a biscuit an hour ago.
That was really fun. Great fun.
Great
this.
fun. No, we'll do it again next time then. Thank you to everyone who's listened. Hope you've
Thank
enjoyed this
you.
one. We'll be back in a couple of weeks.
you will.
Get in touch with us. All our links are on all the social channels. Where can we
And-
get the podcast, Yoni?
Where can you get it? Apple Music, Amazon Music, Spotify,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Where else? Everywhere, really. Well, you can get it off our website.
Craigslist. No.
Craigslist. Gumtree.
And that was the Generation Gap cast.
The Gapcast. Or you can go and visit our website at www.gapcast.com.
Generation Gapcast.
Thank you so much. Take care
Thank
of
you.
yourselves and each other, as Jerry Seinfeld would say. No, Jerry
No.
Springer. Not Jerry Seinfeld. Not bloody Jerry Seinfeld.
And
Poor
we're off
Jerry.
to Salford
Poor
now.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Poor Jerry Seinfeld. Let's try that one again. Take care of yourselves and each other, as Jerry Springer used to say. And you've no idea who that is. So you're going to Google it now, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. Tatty bye.
Bye.
Bye.